YouTube, what it do? It's your boy Fly Guy here again, man. We got another reaction video, man. Adam22 checks Lush from almost getting no jumper banned from LA Crips. Let's see what he talking about. Come on, let's get into it. But beforehand, y'all know what y'all need to do, man. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, bro. Go ahead, drop a like. Go ahead, drop a comment, man. We trying to get to 300 subscribers by the end of the month. It's the beginning of the month, so I need 300 by the end of the month. We finna grind our ass off for this, man. So y'all go ahead and help me hit that goal, man. Let's get into this content. Let's go.
Let me just line this up for everybody out there. So yesterday was not a no-jumper day. Well, the news was going on, so it was a no-jumper day of sorts. But we really didn't have that many people around. It was just a chill little cast who was doing the news, whatever. And so meanwhile, Plug Talk was the theme of the day. We had two different girls we were supposed to shoot with. So we had a skeleton crew in the building, basically, you know, very few people here. And
shout out to that boy Munchie B and that boy, the almighty Sus, six-figure Sus Gerb.
Definitely a horn going off outside. Hopefully they got that under control. Either way, so at a certain point, when I come in, 20 minutes later, people start telling me, like, yo, there's 30, 40 people outside. I'm like, 30, 40. Everybody who knows No Jumper, when you are scheduled to have an interview, you get a sheet, a one sheet or an email or a text message, whatever it is, that tells you how you're supposed to pull up. And one of the main things is please don't pull up with more than 3 people. This is a small operation, and when people pull up with 10, 20 people, whatever, which obviously has happened in the past, people try to do that, or, you know, there's even been times where we allowed it, but that becomes a real liability for us because we are not staffed to necessarily be able handle having that many people in the building at the same time, right? And so I don't even go outside because I don't even want to like add fuel to the situation or whatever. And at first we're like super confused. Pretty quickly we figure it out. Lush, without telling us, had basically told Travis Ford to come through with quote unquote the whole hood. I believe it was specified. Like when we later saw the text messages, we realized, okay, Lush had basically extended this invite, not told anybody in the office, and he tried to come on the news. He tried to make it seem like a smaller thing than it was. He tried to notably blame it on Remo, which really stood out to me because he also basically tried.
That boy Flacco thighs is wide as hell. Ain't no way in hell he get none. I'm pretty sure Buddy ain't even seen his thing in the past couple years.
That when we had the "you lied to me" Lush moment, he also kind of tried to blame that on Remo at a certain point. Either way, Remo didn't have anything to do with it. We saw all the text messages. So there's all these dudes outside. They're asked to leave multiple times. Lush is going in and out, and Lush is telling us one thing, and then when we're seeing the video footage of it, we're realizing that Lush is basically like feeding a different version of events to these dudes that he thinks is making it less likely that he would get his ass kicked by them, because it seemed like at a certain point that might have been something that they were kind of interested in. Either way, as time goes by, Lush basically I mean, honestly, like Lush is calling in the favor from Whack. He's got Whack on the phone. Whack's telling him to leave, etc. It was just a total mess. And meanwhile, I'm just trying to get my pipe on the podcast. And at a certain point, they ended up leaving. But my rage towards Lush for putting us in this situation remained consistent, because this is just, like, let's be real. Anybody who saw him on the Tuesday show could probably tell that he is on a seek one, in the words of various Rasa members out there. He was not in a level-headed state of mind. My read on...
Now you want to speak on it. Lush ass been on the bench for the past 2 years, nigga. Fuck you talking about? That nigga been faded. He been off the scante for the past 2 years, man. And if it ain't been a scante, he been off of something every episode, bro. Every episode. And now it's a problem. That what he did wasn't even that much of a problem for you to be trying to ban him for a week, bro. You just really don't like him, and this was the first little opportunity you got to shun that man.
Is that his girl went out of town, and I think after the incident in which he puked on the ground in the building, that his girl had basically been on his ass to tell him, hey, I don't want you drinking as much or doing drugs or whatever it was. And I think Lush saw that she went out of town and decided to go back to his old ways. Now, I'm not sure exactly what that consists of. Definitely there was a lot of alcohol going around because he was slamming buzz balls around me and stuff. But basically, I feel like one way or another, Lush just is on a bad one and is very disappointing because it felt like he had kind of gotten his stuff together for a while to a certain extent. Now, I don't know that he was like completely sober or anything like that, but he was behaving in a more rational manner for the last few months or whatever. It seemed like he was in a better state of mind. But I feel like through his sort of J-Cat arc that he's going on right now, and who knows how long this is going to last or when this is going to be over, but he basically ended up promising a bunch of stuff. We all know that Lush's like main character flaw is that he's a glazer, that he has a really hard time saying anything bad to people. He doesn't have he has a hard time getting into an argument or a disagreement with somebody. If there's something that someone suggests, like even with this Travis Ford situation, I think that like a more rational person would have said like, oh, okay, let me hit the team up. Let me see if I can do the interview with you, etc. Instead, Lush is just, yeah, pull up with everybody. Let's do it, whatever. And I ended up talking to Travis Ford. It's cool. We had a conversation about it. He understands what the situation was.
Because your bitch ass was scared, nigga. You was scared with your bitch ass, Adam.
That he was misled, that I didn't have any particular anger towards him, and that Lush was the one who was feeding him bad information. But let the record reflect, this dude was showing up with cakes.
Yeah.
I mean,
Can I have your yogurt?
Yeah. Yes, sir. You can't close. Make sure you close that.
there was a truck with
no jumper cake,
no jumper thumbnails on the side. I don't know exactly. Like
the text messages though, like did this show that
we've definitely seen text messages that Wax showed me pretty much immediately.
And that Lush said you'll pull up with everybody, or
Lush said pull up with the whole hood,
or was okay. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay,
we do have a video.
At first, I was like, man, they got Lush stuff for suspending him. He just did some Lush ass.
Yeah, because invite him.
Pull the whole, you just do.
That's crazy, right? Because what I assumed took place though,
I thought he was invited Travis, and he do what he always do.
Well, that too, or like saying, yeah, bro, pull up, let's turn up.
I just emailed it.
Right, so I thought he said, yo, pull up, let's turn up, and then again, bro, even when you say that, you don't expect for somebody. A rational human being would never say, hey, bro, I got to invite to come and turn up. And I'm going to bring 40 people with me.
I'm going to bring a cake.
So that's what I thought happened. But if he said bring the whole hood, that's different.
Okay, but this is the thing. Last time that Travis Ford came, he came equally deep, and it was equally an issue with us that there was that many people here.
That's a fact.
And I don't know if he actually caught word of the fact that we were not happy about this, but for sure Lush knew. And in particular, I posted video on my story that showed Travis going into the other room and taking some T-shirts, which
everybody saw it.
It has been revealed to me that Travis has talked openly in interviews about how he's basically like a serial thief, at least at one point in his life. I don't know if he would still claim that. Shout out to Moneybag Rose because he actually intervened in the security footage and like comes into the room and takes the stuff out of Travis's hand and throws it back on the couch or whatever. But either way, I'm not beefing with Travis. He's a victim of the fact that Lush did not give him any kind of guidance in terms of what this was supposed to be. Let's check out this video because this video feels like a Drewski skit. Yeah. This feels like it's not real, that this is something scripted that people put together. Please full screen it, Josh, and also click the dollars.
Well, right now, what do we got to do? Yeah, because I told the homies what have been best.
We ain't wasting no time on no jumper cake. We can make our own cake.
I
made the no jumper cake. Let me check out the no jumper cake. So they didn't make the no jumper.
What the fuck possessed these niggas to bake a cake and bring it to No Jumper? What type of hood shit is that? Hey, man, we're going to No Jumper today, man. Hey, let's go get a cake made, nigga. On a set, cuz. Hey, let's go do that, cuz. What we going to put on that motherfucker? No Jumper West Side Connection, nigga. Yeah, cuz, that's hard, nigga. That's crazy work.
I'll shoot you the bread for the cake, all right? So, yeah, I'll shoot you the bread.
Can we watch like the beginning of the full?
So the nigga buys the cake. Like, hey, let me just buy it from y'all, man. You know, I'm gonna go in here and try to save some grace, save face a little bit, you know. Hey, Adam, look what I just got, man.
Where they're giving themselves like a
Looking
pep talk.
What's that? It's like a YouTube video or something?
You see?
I didn't see that. I saw that.
Yeah. Adam, this is gold, bro. They said, bro, we made it. Thank you to my brother. We finally made it. Oh.
Yo, shout out to all these guys. I look forward to with y'all in various capacities. I'm sure you guys are all great, upstanding gentlemen.
You check the chat, Josh.
No grief, no beef,
chat.
nothing like that. This is just purely y'all being misled by someone in our midst who is incapable of, you know, working within the system and allowing you guys to come up in the appropriate
watch this,
capacity
right now.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
they do like a award shout out. Like,
bro, they said, bro, we grinded all our lives, man, but we put in so much work, man. I said, listen, that was a good look for No Jumper, bro. Giving a Grammy acceptance speech because you're in the parking lot of No Jumper, come on, bro. Like, we just got to say, come on, bro. We the ghosts.
Gonna try to fuck you up, Flocka.
so
No. Again, stop, bro. I want no smoke with Poncho the Pop Star, with everybody else that was there, bro.
You out here catching strays.
Josh, yeah.
No, hell no. I fuck with Poncho the Pop Star, man. Shout out to Poncho, man.
Hey, no, I know Poncho. I know him. He from 60s. I know him, but I don't know what's the shit about.
Being training, we teaching the youth all this. We getting busy, man. It ain't just the music. It ain't just the music, man. Art comes in many forms. You can express yourself in many forms. We just getting busy on every platform we step on. We out here with my boy, gave us the opportunity to come out here, pop our shit in the right fashion. My nigga Killer out here. We out here. Yeah, we out here. Yeah, get busy. Shout out Global Billboards too. Shout out Global Billboards.
Why? I love Poncho the
Jay
Pop
Outlaw,
Star.
round trip, we in this motherfucker, we getting busy. Kush, hey, Gear Locker got me right on the drip. Yeah, we out here.
I love you, man.
Bring it together, man. Everybody down Pressure Pros, Styrofoam Cup Entertainment.
Loud pack on deck. You know how we doing. Roll out.
I'm ready to go. Shit, follow me.
How did you turn nigga who I see? Come on.
I see it.
That nigga skipped out of the camera. And nigga said, roll out.
Shit over his head.
Did a little skit.
Oh, yeah.
Eastside Long Beach.
Shout out to Dodge Network.
Oh, yeah, Dodge
I
Network.
need an interview with my Poncho.
Pause it for a second.
After or before they beat you.
Poncho the Pop Star.
After the with my ass.
Yo, look at how Lush is attempting to be a proactive member, a productive member of the community, and instead he is playing with the hopes and dreams of a lot of people from underprivileged backgrounds who are thinking that they have this cool opportunity to make content and do something great today on a random Wednesday, and instead, due to Lush's unprofessionalism, they're left hanging outside. It's a fucked up situation, honestly.
And the case said East Side, West Side. Bro, niggas,
Yeah, he made niggas look crazy. I see why niggas was on the phone
Niggas
talking
came
to
to
that
solve-
nigga like it was World War III.
came here, bro, to solve gang violence. Brought a peace treaty to No Jumper.
What make them community leaders? Why do you keep saying community leaders? What makes them community leaders?
You're just assuming that?
Huh?
No, they said that, right? And then also, too, no, like they brought the East Side, West Side connection to do a peace treaty at No Jumper. So this is
Wait, was that? Are you serious?
Yes.
Why do you think that?
What people?
Nigga, that's what they said.
No, the cake just said West Side Connection.
No, it said East Side, West Side connection.
I didn't see
It
that.
said East Side, West Side.
Did it?
Yes.
It said the top said East Side, bottom said
And
West.
Travis Ford said this was going to be here to a push for peace. And it's supposed to be a peace treaty conducted at the No Jumper facility.
Ain't no peace treaty.
So if
going
they
on.
was supposed to do a
Sixers and the
peace
Main
treaty
Streets
with
don't
Yeah,
hey,
why would the 60s and the
6
Main
Main Street.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
man.
This is not
Flocka, your fat
2006.
ass too goddamn
It's not
happy, man.
2005.
Like, I swear, you be talking so much shit about gangbangers, bro, and be backpedaling every time somebody say they finna get on your ass. Oh, I love him. But you just so condescending with your big, fat, fucking, floppy, funky... Oh, my God.
Travis Ford on like a
Travis Ford
Rockstar
is cat,
stream, he came to push peace and brought the cake to really show, yo, we is pushing peace.
Maybe he not cap. Maybe Flocka was misinterpreting. Because maybe he could say we was coming to push peace, but a peace treaty happening here is insane.
Well, again, I assume when like you say push peace and bring like a cake that says Eastside Westside
that don't mean
Connection.
a peace treaty. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Yeah,
Just like
He saying it's
I know
East Side
Flacco.
niggas with him and some West
And
Side
so
niggas
they
with him.
pushing peace.
they
That don't
can't-
mean a peace treaty because the main streets and the 6-0s don't beef. There is no treaty.
Maybe they're pushing peace with a bunch of other dudes who are not here. But they were just like, hey,
Nah, he
peace
just
in general.
fully just put that on the title as in a peace treaty because he's seen.
But he
East
said
and
pushing
West.
peace though.
Yeah, that's pushing peace. That was never beefing. Gang.
Okay.
That
Hey,
just mean pushing peace.
no, sure, no, but though but no jumper is still a bizarre place to do that at. From like my perspective, bro,
It's neutral terrain, right?
Josh?
So who was
It
the
really
K-Dog?
is. He really begging
it was
for
for
it, man.
no
everybody.
jumper.
I guess
It was the community.
the staff.
Cause that's what No Jumper need. No Jumper need to look like that. That should honestly get No Jumper a lot of respect from all the bullshit they got going on up there. But a peace treaty would look pretty decent up there. Flacco fat ass just up there mocking it like it's a fucking joke. Oh no, we not doing that up here. Nah. But wait. So look, right? Fucking bitch.
I guess we were all supposed to eat cake together.
Okay, then they had the thumbnail on the truck and all that shit.
Oh,
I don't know
he had a
where
sponsorship for. See, but he's smart.
he got a sponsorship for pulling up on us.
No, he's already sponsored by this taco place. So then he was using this Lush invite as an opportunity now to get free promo for the taco place. So again,
Oh shit! You
Lush
gotta
is
wake
wrong
up, brother.
brand, but they
I got
did
class
a
in
little
30
too much.
minutes.
He's a liar, bro.
Yeah.
He told Alex he on Taco Piece, bro. He just be making shit up.
Nah,
Lil Cannon
bro.
be rubbing off on niggas, bro.
You don't own Taco Pizza.
Of course not. He just lied and said he on Taco Piece. I said, wow, bro.
Taco Pete, what the?
It's
just-
fire.
It is?
It's,
Okay.
I never
it's
had
on
it.
the east side, but Taco Piece been a long round.
That's what was outside.
Taco Pizza is fire.
That and all
They even have one in Las Vegas, and it's fire.
the mic.
Dancers?
They were video girls here too.
What?
Oh,
Those hoes?
And they
Damn,
brought
I
two
didn't see the hoes.
like open mic setup too.
I'm sick. I
Hey,
ain't
get
see
the
the
drop the
hoes.
mic thing.
We could have let the hoes in.
Yeah, we leave them out
sorry
there.
guys. Girls, come.
We could have let the hoes in, bro. Come on, man.
I feel bad though,
You was
man.
on
Right?
Like,
Like,
guitar too. They could have got in. You feel
See,
me?
that's really what it is too. You feel me? The man's wife is here, and you out here doing bullshit. And you playing.
This nigga Adam couldn't even get his nut off.
All right. Well, no, I did 2 times. But I also, all right, think about it. From the perspective of the girls who are there, these nerdy little white girls that are there to shoot porn, it's like if we had allowed 30 dudes to come up in the building, it for sure would have changed the feng shui of the situation. And this is not, these girls are half naked. They're in the bathroom. They're putting boric acid in their vaginas. They're taking photos with their titties out. This is not the energy that we
And
wanted
be
in there at
ignoring
that
them.
time. It's like we're
none
trying
of us being here like, but it's 30 niggas in
Yeah.
here, and now
They're
the
all
whole,
white, though. And we
the
for the
whole
most part don't
scene's
find white
gonna
women really
change.
that
30
attractive,
niggas who ain't never seen no shit like that before. It's finna be ears and all ears and eyes,
And
nigga.
don't try to pull the wool over my eyes. You just said, "Oh, they're all white. We don't really look at white women like
Stop
that."
it.
Get the fuck out.
You like to
And that's
There's
why
a
we don't be
reason why
trouble
Dr.
there.
Umar has to be on an anti-bunny hopping crusade.
Yeah.
Is because bunny hopping is a very popular activity
You don't even
within the
think
community.
Mexican bitches cute.
Oh,
I never
Shut your
said
bitch
that.
ass up about what goes on in the community. You not from the community, nigga. Shut your bitch ass up.
Get
Nah,
out of here.
I love Mexicans. I love blacks. I love
We have
everybody.
witnesses.
Keep it real. You,
Nah, I
We
never
have
said
witnesses.
nothing.
Just
what's
keep
your
it a
body
buck.
count? What's your body count? Flacco, like 10? You hit like 10 broads your life?
That nigga got under 2. He probably got 2 that he was actually able to put it in. Ever since this thing got to No Jumper, his big ass, he probably can't even find the hole with his big ass. He can't. I guarantee it. Look at this nigga thighs. The fuck? And I know he's paying for it, and he has to be throwing some extra cash out there for the little embarrassment and shit. Like, oh, I'm sorry, I couldn't get hard. Here go an extra 1,000 or extra 2,000. Just don't say nothing. Don't embarrass a nigga. I'll pay your rent next month too. Looking ass.
Over 100 probably right now.
Never.
0.
Out of
being
100,
real,
how much
man.
you pay
Of
for?
100 that he paid
Yeah, how
for
much you
every
pay for
single
after that?
one.
I've never paid for pussy before, bro.
Bro, if you flew her out, you
liar.
paid.
Cap, nigga, fucking cap. This nigga is definitely paid for some cat.
Yeah, okay, since you...
I've never paid for no cat. This nigga has definitely paid for some cat. Look how he looking. Look at him. Look at his face. Look at him. Look at him. He like, man, fuck you, bitch ass nigga. Yeah, I paid for some pussy, but you ain't supposed to be putting me on blast.
Snitch in our sector, right?
Yeah.
So
What's up?
you fly women out. You know that's human trafficking.
No, if you pay them when we thought about that's
So you pay for their flight. They make it to you, and the PUSSY is monetary.
You book them the room too?
These
You
are
book them
chicks
the
that
room
I'm
too?
actually dating that I like.
You
That
dating?
Yeah.
So you dated 100 Man,
Yeah.
stop.
All right, so hold on.
Stop it. Hey, none of us in here dated.
Yeah. Nigga, cat, nigga. Cat.
All right, but let's stay on focus. Let's just cap off tormenting Lush. Listen, Lush has been handed a 1-week suspension, which was kind of awkward because he did go out and film a hood vlog with a bunch of small children, from what I understand, as soon as this whole debacle ended. I felt like a 1-week suspension was the least that we could do to just make it clear that we are not okay with people who work here engaging in JCAT behavior. And Lush, if you show up after this 1-week suspension and you still seem like you're on a quote-unquote seek one, then we are going to have issues, because I personally feel like Lush working here, him being in some state of recovery should probably be kind of required. Like, this is not just a cool, chill gig where you can just be a junkie and be showing up faced and inviting a million people through, etc. Like, this is not the environment that we're trying to foster here.
Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. You be the main one starting shit. Talking about you don't want to have this type of environment at your workplace. You finna have something deadly happen at your workplace. I'm calling it now. Y'all mark my words. Today is May 1st, 2025, bro. It is 4:41 p.m. The games you keep playing, Adam, is going to get somebody hurt up there. And you know it. I don't know why it ain't happened yet. I'm not wishing it on nobody, but I don't know why it ain't happened, especially the way you and Flacco be playing with dudes. Y'all gonna come across the wrong one who don't really care about this fame shit, who gonna go viral off of going up on y'all.
Then when you got the no jumper situation back into your life, which granted was not a sure thing by any means. Really, some would say it was an act of God. Some would say that I am a messenger on behalf of God who brought Lush back into the building. Some would say that I deserve to be, up there on the Mount Rushmore of religious figures with Muhammad and Jesus and Moses, etc. Some would say that Adam22 deserves to be right up there, at least for you, Lush. Anyway, all I'm saying is that the JCAP...
No one would say that, bro. That's that white superiority fucking complex. Goddamn, I don't know why that was so hard for me to say just now. Yeah. That's that white man shit, though.
Behavior needs to stop. Lush one, you fucked up royally. He seems like he understands that at this point, but I would just like to request and suggest on behalf of all the fans, we don't want the JCAT activities to continue. I told him, while the suspension is being served out, I also would appreciate if you didn't take this as an opportunity to just, indulge in making a ton of content about the situation, etc. I'd like him to take a little bit of time to just think about the fact that he put us all in a very annoying situation yesterday that we didn't appreciate. That being said, we got sus here. We got the mayor. We're going to be okay.
Facts.
And Flacco.
Hey, man.
Do you say he brought up Flacco ass last, man? He not really feeling Flacco weird ass either, man. Flacco finna be up out of there next. He's gonna be the next one out of there. He finna clean house again. He done cleaned house so many times, and for all these dudes that think that he really loyal to them or he really they homie or they got this certain bond, y'all are delusional. That nigga do not care about y'all. I don't even want to sound like a hater, but it is what it is, man. But that's the video, y'all. Adam disciplines Lush once again in front of everybody. Disrespects that man once again in front of everybody. And, it is what it is. So, until the next video, I'm out of here. It's Fly Guy. You guys are tuned in to Fly Guy TV. Don't forget to go ahead and drop a comment down below. Leave a like. Put me in that algorithm, man. Let's go ahead and get this going. Like I said, I'm trying to get to 300 subscribers by the end of the month. If I get to 300 subscribers by the end of the month, let's say, let's do this. If I get 150 by the end of this week, or not the end of this week, by the end of the second week of this month, I'm going to do a Cash App drop. I'm going to find a random subscriber and I'm going to throw them a Cash App. So, y'all go ahead and do that, man. Like, comment, subscribe, man. Don't forget to subscribe. Turn on your notification bells, man. It's your boy Fly Guy. And until the next video, I'm out. Oh, shit. Hold on. All right, yeah. Let me do this again. Till the next video, y'all, I'm out.